I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be...
Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now, Washington's starting five. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Anthony is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Smith in at the 1. And for Chicago, they've got Okoro, Green out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Williams in at the small forward. Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. 23. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look. And great job to establish position and square up.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And stolen by Gobert. It's a one-on-one situation. He can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue. They don't have to play safe tonight, but they do have to play smart.
Now here's Beal. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Porzingis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Wizards foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pounded by Beal. Gobert with the bucket.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Porzingis passes to Beal. Beal draws the double. And Anthony slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Green, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Pulls it. Money from the wing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Beal outside. The three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to miss it.
No, man, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Now here's Smith. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Here's Porzingis, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Okoro, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is. And it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart.
Yep, count it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Count that one.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
The Wizards with a lead. The 3, Smith. Lewis with the rebound.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Smith.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lewis can't get it to go. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Batum's shot is off. The Bulls have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Floats one up. It's deflected. Pass to Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offense. Again, a lot of game left to play.
Drills it from deep.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Schroeder passes to Hayes. Here's Lewis. Outside Fournier. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Gafford. Lewis can't get it to go. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Batum gets the bucket.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lewis, shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Gafford. It's tipped. Here's Hayes with the second effort, and it's good on the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Bradley, and he gets it to go. And so it's Washington finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
5-second inbound violation.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here's Bradley. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. The three. And again, Washington with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Alize Johnson out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Bradley in at the point. Kept alive, out to Schroeder, pass to Fournier. Now here's Hayes. Here's Lewis. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Bradley. Hayes attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
A new lineup here for Washington.
First team foul.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 7 points in the game, and injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Here's Okoro, and rejected. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Beal. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Driving in. Oh, rejected by Beal.
Oh, man. Excellent display of recognition on the rejection. Beal seems to be a step ahead of the opposition.
And out of bounds. To be Chicago ball.
Home team ball.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And the Bulls shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Hayes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team.
And that one misses. Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the right side. Gobert inside. Defended by Porzingis. Gobert no good. Right wing. It's stolen by Green. Here we go. Pass to Gobert. Outside. Green. The 3 from Okoro. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Beal, the pass to Smith. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points for him in his last game. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Beal. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Anthony, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this year.
Driving to the basket.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound for Chicago. They've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. The rebound by the Wizards.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's good. 2 points.
And look, if you back off a Bill to the schoolie, straight up with his pull-up, you better be in his grill at all times.
And it's in there. He's got 15.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
3-pointer Anthony. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
So both teams changing it up here. 40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Gafford. Here's Bradley to the inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here is Williams. And it goes out. Out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Into the lineup for your home team, Evan Fournier.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Anthony on the take. Pass to Bradley. Launches it. And the Wizards with another 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Okoro. Count it. Okoro's got 7 points in the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
From deep. He goes! He got it off in time!
Beating the buzzer right there.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Washington up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Washington had no problems getting going. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Rudy Gobert is out there with JaMychal Green. Then there's Okoro, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And Porzingis with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And for Washington, they've got Anthony. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Smith in at the point. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 44. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, the Wizards shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Pass to Smith. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Covered by Smith. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between.
Batum is checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Nick Batum.
The home team on D. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And the Wizards with another 3.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Smith's got 15.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's good for 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Washington's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Williams. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. Rebound, Washington. Beal with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal
And the
foul.
NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
Well, you know, Bradley Beal, he's always been a terrific player, but he evolved his game in impressive ways. I mean, he's really taken himself to a whole new level.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. A nice shot by Smith.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hayes attacking. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Okoro. Uses the glass on the layup. Okoro's got 9 points.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Smith finds Gafford. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that.
ability on the glass. And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Knocked loose. Beal outside. And the Wizards with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Hayes. Here's Lewis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Fournier's checked in for Okoro. Washington dominating the game. To the paint. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
He's feeling it. No good off the back of the rim. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Martin. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bradley. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's got his first 2 points. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now Gafford. Now here's Anthony. He's got 19. Lewis with the rebound. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. So it's the home team now. Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Into the lineup for your home team, Rudy Gobert.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. Rebound Washington. Here's Martin. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Washington with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Harkless in at the 4-man position.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Fournier.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
He gets it in there. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Bradley. Here's Martin. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Bradley. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside Fournier from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson for Washington. They've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the Wizards with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Harkless. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Batum is checked in for Johnson. Here's Bradley. Hits the target from 18 feet. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Lets it go from 14. The rebound by the Wizards. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Here's Batum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
The first free throw is good.
Now a veteran in this league, Batum does a little bit of everything, including offer guidance and support for his younger teammates.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Batum. Down low. And it's Green missing. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Toscano, green covering. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
Lets the three fly. Batum pulls it in. Washington dominating the game. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The Wizards making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Green covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. And he drains the quick shot.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Harkless misses and the dry spell continues.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.